my name is Cinta and this is Chats with Cinta. That's my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be sharing a very interesting, amazing, inspiring story of my friend Javaria, aka Gia. Gia lives with a condition called spinal muscular atrophy, and today she's going to be sharing a little bit of her story on how she copes with the condition. And by the way, she's also a certified chef and makeup artist. So without further ado, let's see. How would you introduce yourself? Who is Gia?
Gia is a strong soul. She is very passionate about whatever she do, and she is outgoing. She likes socializing, especially telling stories to other people. Maybe she can have an impact on someone's life.
Gia loves telling her story, by the way. That is what I loved about her the first time I met her. She just tells her story on how she copes with the condition, and it's very, very inspiring. So just to paint a little bit of a picture, for those people who do not understand what spinal muscular atrophy is, how would you describe that to them?
SMA is a genetic condition that weakens your muscles. It's very difficult for you to live with this condition because it weakens even very small muscles, and it's difficult for you to get off the bed or take a shower, brush your teeth. Even small movements are difficult for you. Sometimes walking is very difficult.
Yes, so I googled the condition to get a more scientific kind of definition, and basically SMA is a condition that robs people of the physical strength by affecting the motor nervous cells in the spinal cord. So it takes away the ability to walk, to eat, or even breathe. And there are different types of this condition. Which one do you have?
I have SMA type 3, and even this condition affects talking as well.
Yeah.
To some of the people.
Yeah. So it really affects the simple things that we get to do, you know, that basically that have to do with the muscles.
Yeah, and
basically.
even I have SMA type 3, and the people with same types are different.
Everybody has a different story.
Yeah.
It affects everybody differently. What are some of the challenges that you get to face in your day-to-day life with this condition?
Getting off the bed, and sometimes taking a shower or brushing my teeth. Because when even I skip one day of exercise, it's very difficult for me to raise my arm to wash my face. And it doesn't mean that I can't move my hands or this. I can, but sometimes it is difficult.
It just takes a lot of effort
energy
to do
well.
that.
Yeah.
And by the way, Gia lives by herself.
Yeah, I'm living here in Dubai independently.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. And without any caretaker.
Yeah, for those who do not understand how intense this is, most people with this condition are in wheelchairs, so they need somebody by their sides to take care of them. So either family members or maybe just a nurse. But Gia is an independent woman, and she basically takes care of herself and does, the daily kind of
like
things,
cooking
and all of that.
I go for a walk as well.
Exactly, she does it by herself, and that takes a lot of strength to do that, doesn't it?
A lot.
And what are some of the myths that people have about this condition?
Short lifespan. But it has, it depends on the
Nothing
types.
is like precise.
Yeah, exactly. It depends on the types. And the other is that they say that they have a low intellectual capability, but mostly with the people with SMA, they have higher IQ levels, and the intelligence level is more as well.
Absolutely. So
you can see.
basically, don't judge a book by its cover. Do not judge a book by its cover. These people are very, very smart, and they're, you shouldn't treat them like they're any different.
Yeah, exactly. Because they're not different.
Yeah,
they might be unique. But
in terms of physical, like how they look physically, but they're they have very special abilities. And I know you're very adventurous. She is very adventurous. She does things I could not picture myself doing. And just mention a little bit of some of the most adventurous things you've done.
Up till now, I have been doing paragliding. And recently I did parasailing. I showed you the video as well.
Yeah. I'll show you. Like, seriously, I've never done that, and I don't even know if I could do that. And on your bucket list, what do you have?
I'm going to do skydiving, inshallah. I have plans for February. Let's see. But I have to do it,
Jumping off a plane.
Of course.
I could never do that. But anyway.
Best of luck to me.
For people who are living with this condition, what is your advice to them? What would you tell them?
They should build their strength and educate themselves. They should push themselves beyond their limits.
Beyond their limits.
And
absolutely.
be positive and believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself. And also it's very important to, you feed your mind with positive thoughts. And
retrain. They should retrain your mind.
You should retrain your mind to be absolutely positive, because that is where it comes from.
Yeah,
Everything
exactly.
comes from here.
Yeah.
And what about family, like family members or people who know people that have this condition, either friends or family members? What would you tell them?
Families literally play a very important role with this condition. My family, alhamdulillah, is very supportive, and they never treated me as I'm someone different. So one must not judge people with SMA because they're not lazy, they're just a little bit weak. So we should support them and try to be them, try to motivate them, and you can push them. They can do everything.
Like basically be very, very supportive.
Yeah.
And I think that your story is very, very interesting. Gia's story is very interesting. The first time I heard about it, I was complaining about the silliest things in life. It was so stupid, the stuff, sometimes you're like, I'm not pretty enough, or I don't have a really good job.
Or why me?
Why me? And you feel pity for yourself. And she has to live with a condition whereby every single day you have to keep on, pushing yourself every single day, which I found very inspiring. And that's why I really chose to, I wanted to share this story because it's very inspiring. And, it just made me realize that we take small things, like switching off the lights, walking, taking a shower, we take this stuff for granted, but not everybody gets the luxury of doing the simple things.
I think, for me, I look happiness in small things.
In small things, yeah.
Even if if I'm gonna jump on the trampoline, I'm gonna be super happy that at least I can jump.
Child.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the simple thing, the simple things that children enjoy. Any final words, Gia? What would you like to tell people?
Don't drown yourself in this misery. In fact, find purpose in your struggle. And maybe you can also inspire somebody else and make a difference in other people's lives.
Absolutely. So you hear that? Whatever you're going through, if it's in terms of health or whatever it is that you're going through, just find purpose in your pain and in your struggle, and use your story to encourage other people, which can be very as well.
And keep moving your muscles.
And
you have to be
keep strong.
Yeah. Strong soul.
Yeah, exactly. You have to be strong. So, and that is a wrap. Thank you very much for watching. This is Gia, and I'll put her social media links down below so you can be able to check her out. And as well, I'm going to put a link about spinal muscular atrophy so that you can educate yourself. Also, my social media links will be down below, as well as my website. Please be sure to subscribe and share this video. And
thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Bye. And that's it.